This new Google Gemini update is insane. What if I told you the most annoying part of using AI just got fixed? You know that thing where you ask AI for something useful, then spend 10 minutes copying it, pasting it, and fixing the formatting? Yeah, that's gone. Google just dropped a Gemini update that completely changes how you work with AI, and almost nobody is talking about it. But trust me, you need to know about this. Hey, I'm the digital avatar of Skylar. I help people learn AI tools and actually use them in their work. Not the hype stuff, the real stuff that saves you hours every week. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what changed and how to use this new feature. Stick around to the end because I'll share some pro tips most people are going to miss. Let me start with the basics. Gemini is Google's AI assistant. It can write, plan, summarize, look at images, and a whole lot more. It lives inside the Gemini app and on the web. You can use it on your phone, on your laptop, or right inside your browser. It can help you brainstorm ideas. It can help you study. It can help you organize your thoughts. It can read documents you upload and summarize them for you. It can help you draft emails, outlines, plans, and just about anything else you need to get on paper. But until now, it had one big problem. You'd ask Gemini to write something, a report, a study guide, a draft. It would give you a great answer right there in the chat. But then what? You had to copy all of it. Open Google Docs, paste it in, fix the spacing, reformat the headings, maybe redo the bullet points because they got mangled, maybe rebuild a table because the columns went sideways. It was painful, and it killed a lot of the speed benefits of using AI in the first place. By the time you were done cleaning up, you wondered if you saved any time at all. That's exactly what just got fixed. Google just announced that Gemini can now create real, downloadable files directly inside the chat. With just a prompt, Gemini can build PDFs, Microsoft Word and Excel files, Google Docs, Sheets, Slides, and more. All right inside your conversation. Then for most formats, you can download the file to your device or export it straight to Drive. In Google's own words, you can now quickly move from a brainstorm to a complete file without ever leaving the Gemini app. Let me walk you through what you can actually create now. The supported formats are workspace files like Docs, Sheets, and Slides, plus PDFs, Microsoft Word in .docs, Microsoft Excel in .xlsx, CSV, LaTeX, plain text, rich text format, and Markdown. That's 11 different formats, all from one prompt, all without leaving the chat. Google shared a few examples of what you can do. You can arrange loose ideas into a bulleted draft. You can take a long collaboration and consolidate it into a single-page PDF or a Word doc. Or you can upload your lecture notes and tell Gemini to create an in-depth study guide as a PDF in LaTeX format, including visuals, graphs, and equations. Whatever you're working on, you can finish it inside Gemini and walk away with the actual file. Think about what that means for a second. A study guide, a draft, a summary, a doc, a spreadsheet, a PDF. All of these used to require at least 2 tools. Now they require 1. You stay inside the Gemini app, you describe what you want, the file lands on your device or in your Drive. That's the whole new workflow. It's that simple. When I first started using Gemini and other AI tools, I was overwhelmed. So many models, so many features, so many things that almost worked but didn't quite save you time. That's when I created this community called AI Profit Boardroom, with over 2,000 members all focused on learning AI together and sharing what actually works. It taught me which workflows save time versus which ones wasted. The community shares real use cases and practical implementations. If you're serious about using AI to improve your work and skills, check it out. Link in description. Okay, back to the update. Let me explain why this matters more than people realize. The biggest reason is time. Most people who use AI for serious work spend more effort fixing the output than they spend writing the prompt. Copying, pasting, reformatting, cleaning up bullet points. It adds up to hours every week. This update wipes out that whole step. It also makes Gemini useful for finished work, not just drafts. Before, the chat was great for brainstorming, but you still needed another tool to make it presentable. Now, the chat itself is the finishing line. You go from idea to ready to share file in one conversation, and it works with both Google and Microsoft files. Some people live in Google Docs, others live in Word, some use Sheets, others use Excel. Gemini now plays nicely with all of them. Here's another big one. The file Gemini creates already has the formatting baked in, so what you see in the chat is what you get in the file. No broken tables, no missing bullets, no headings turning into plain text. And when Gemini sends a Google Doc straight to your drive, you can share it with your team in seconds. No middle steps, no awkward exports. This feature is rolling out to all Gemini app users globally. You just open Gemini and explain the file you need. Now let me share some pro tips for beginners. These are the things I wish someone told me when I first started using this. Tip 1, be specific about format. Don't just say, make me a doc. Say, make me a Google Doc with a title, 3 sections, bullet points under each section, and a short summary at the bottom. The more specific you are, the better the file looks. Tell Gemini the structure you want. Tell it the length. Tell it the tone. The clearer the prompt, the cleaner the file you get back. Tip 2, match the format to the job. PDFs are great for finished documents you want to share. Word and Excel are best when other people might need to edit. Markdown is great for notes or anything you'll move into another tool later. CSV is for data you want to import somewhere else. Tip 3, build first, polish later. Start with a rough draft. Read it. Tell Gemini what to change. Ask it to update the doc. This back and forth is faster than trying to get the perfect prompt on the first try. Treat the file like a working draft. You can keep iterating until it looks the way you want. Tip 4, use the export to drive feature when working with a team. Instead of downloading and uploading, just send it straight to a shared drive folder. Everyone gets access right away. Tip 5, combine this feature with file uploads. Upload your own notes or research into Gemini, then ask it to turn them into a finished document. This is the closest thing to having an assistant who actually delivers a finished product. Tip 6, save your favorite prompts. If you find one that gives you a great file every time, save it somewhere. You'll use the same kinds of files over and over, so reusing prompts saves a ton of time. If you're looking to dive deeper into AI tools and actually implement them in your work, I recommend AI Profit Boardroom. Over 2,000 people learning how to use AI effectively. Everyone shares real experiences. What's working, what's not. Which tools are worth your time, which ones to skip. No hype, just solid information and practical guidance from people doing the work. It's helped me stay on top of updates and figure out how to actually apply them. Link in description if you want to check it out. If you want the full process, SOPs, and 100+ AI use cases like this one, join the AI Success Lab. Links in the comments and description. You'll get all the video notes from there, plus access to our community of 58,000 members who are crushing it with AI. That's it for today. Try the new file export feature. Pick one task you do every week and see if Gemini can finish it for you in one prompt. Pick a long set of notes you've been meaning to clean up, or a draft you've been putting off turning into a proper document. See how it feels to skip the copy-paste step. I think you'll be surprised how much smoother the whole thing gets. I'll see you in the next one.